Hello. Just waiting for there we go. Facebook is online and I should be LinkedIn as well. Hey Instagram. How's everybody doing? Okay. So let's get into it, guys. Today we're gonna be talking about creating a signature coaching program or creating your high ticket offer in your coaching business and what that entails. So please feel free to drop your questions or your comments into the chat and we can discuss them here live. Or if you're watching the replay, I'll definitely reply to your comments as well. So let's level set really quickly in talking about high ticket coaching offers or your signature coaching program. I refer to them interchangeably. This is the best way for clients to work with you. So you should give your clients more of your time in your high ticket offers versus your lower ticket offers, more access to your zone of genius, and your clients will receive the greatest transformation by working with you inside your signature program. So the first thing that happens when I mention high ticket is that people immediately get wrapped up in the price of it all, and I'll say this before I say it again. High ticket is more than just the price, and that's definitely a discussion for another day. But I think selling at the high ticket level is the quickest way to build your coaching business and create sustainable revenue that's also reoccurring. But you have to do it right and just be committed to providing the high ticket experience to your clients as well. Access to information is not enough to sell at the high ticket level. I literally just said this um, on Clubhouse, but like as a coach, you actually have to guide your clients. You have to coach first, but also guide your clients from A to B and the outcomes that you're promising. Just giving them access to information is not a coaching program. That, my friends, is a self-paced course, not a coaching program. So just keep that in mind. So how do we create the signature coaching program? And I know sometimes I make it sound like a unicorn, which would be fitting because I do have a whole module in my program dedicated to your unicorn factor, or also known as your unique value proposition. But let's just get into how you can create a signature program as a coach, and you need 5 elements. So you need a target market, you need one complex problem to solve. You need a simply stated solution, and you need a client focused delivery method and also value based pricing. So target market, one complex problem to solve, a simply stated solution, client focused delivery, and a value based pricing. So let's kind of go through each one and also notice how I left pricing till the end. So when you're creating any offer, you need to keep your target market in mind. So the more you can get specific, the better. So for example, for my mindset coaches, working with women ages 25 to 55 in need of a mindset shift is not specific and honestly sounds like any woman. So because we probably could all use a mindset shift around something, to be honest, but if we say I'm working with mid-career women in tech or human resources looking to advance to the C-suite, that's way more specific, right? Like it's like, okay, so first we got women in tech as one of the um, you know qualifiers for our target market, or they're in human resources and they're also looking to advance to the C-suites. Like that's a behavior, right? They're looking to do or something they're looking to accomplish. So that was a career coach example, by the way. But you need to know and understand who your target market is to be able to craft any type of offer, right? So that's the first thing is your target market. The second is the one complex problem to solve. So you need to identify one complex problem that your ideal clients have. A complex problem is the result of a series of smaller problems that basically have led to one big problem. Usually, you can simplify and simply state a complex problem. And I think, and because of this, people tend to think that it's a simple and easy fix. When really there are a lot of underlying challenges that are causing this one big complex problem. But for your signature coaching program, you do want that one complex problem to solve. So, like, for example, I'm gonna use myself. The complex problem that I see that my clients are, they're not getting clients at all, or they're not getting clients on a consistent basis. That's a complex problem, believe it or not. So it seems simple, but it really is complex because there are a lot of variables that go into solving this problem. So that's your one complex problem when it comes to your signature program. The third thing is going to be a excuse me, a simply stated solution, right? A simply stated solution. So your solution for your clients is going to include your zone of genius, or it should include your zone of genius, right? Frameworks and your unique value proposition, your unicorn factor, in an offer with clear program outcomes. You must have program outcomes that lead to solving your client's complex problem, right? Like it does you or the client no good, especially your client, if the program outcomes have nothing to do with the problem that your clients have. And I've actually seen this a lot. But so, for example, I help my clients attract their ideal clients and build their coaching or consulting brand. I simply state that, but a lot actually goes into ideal client attraction and enrolling clients in your program consistently. I'm actually solving a lot of smaller problems that have led to the complex problem of not being able to get clients or not being able to get clients consistently. These problems could be a lot of different things, right? This is why it's complex. They could be trying to sell an unvalidated offer, not knowing who your target market is, a lack of clarity in messaging, not marketing on the right platforms for your business, a lack of traffic, right? So maybe you're doing all the right things, but there's a lack of traffic to your offers. To be honest, it's actually more complex than you think, and it does vary from coach to coach. So until I'm able to actually take a look at what you have in detail or don't have, I can't diagnose the problem properly. It's all connected, and I have to look at each element for my clients to help them succeed. So let's look at another example. Let's look at a relationship coach. If someone tells you they've searched high and low and they can't find a spouse or a partner, right? So you help, let's say the relationship coach, they help their clients find a partner by dating intentionally. So there are some smaller problems here that this relationship coach could solve in order to help their client solve that one complex problem. These problems could be not knowing how to initiate conversations with someone that they're interested in, not knowing how to communicate that they want to be more serious with someone that they're interested in, maybe not knowing what their non negotiables are, not knowing how to advocate for themselves while dating, not knowing how to end things when that particular relationship no longer serves them. Could be more, could be less, but hopefully you get the point, right? In terms of figuring out what the simply stated solution should be. Um, the fourth thing is going to be client focused delivery. So, in your signature program, I can't stress enough having client focused delivery. Client focused delivery, guys. So, when we have client focused delivery, um, that means we keep the client at the forefront when we are, choosing or delivering our solution for that one complex problem that we're solving, right? It's not about you, right? I know that we like to think that our business and everything that we do is about us, but it's not about you. It's not about you. It's not about you. It's not about you. And it's not about you. Like, I can say that all day. I could probably have a whole live and all I would say is, hey coaches, it's not about you. But it doesn't matter what you want. It's all about your ideal client. How are they going to best receive the information that you're providing? How will they interact with your program materials? React to it, in case you have some things that are going to shift their entire mindset, right? How can you set your program up in a way that optimizes the results for them, right? How can you set your program up in a way that's going to optimize the results for them? Order of information does matter when and how you check in with them. does matter. How you conduct your coaching calls does matter, right? The results your clients are getting or aren't getting matter. Always be trying to improve your delivery, make it client focused and a premium experience. When you're selling at the high ticket level, when you have a high ticket offer, it must be a premium brand experience. Hey, I'm trying to see who's joining me on Instagram. Hey, so we got Jamal, we got Tiffany, we got Socially Ezra. Hey guys, thanks for joining. Um, so again, like when you are putting out your signature program or you're selling at the high ticket level, all these little details definitely do matter. And when your clients are or are not getting results and you're not really focusing on having that client experience be premium or having a client focused delivery, you're going to find yourself in trouble, right? So, like, I actually know things about human centered design. And one of the things I take very seriously is client experience. So, one of the things that I teach in my program, the Brand Builder Blueprint, is how to structure your program in a way that's going to get your clients results, right? If you want stellar testimonials, you want referrals, repeat clients, this matters, and you're constantly going to have to work on it. One of the things that we work on extensively actually is curriculum design for the coaches and consultants that work with me that don't actually have they don't have a program. Or some people come to me with a program that we just kind of look at, maybe we do some tweaks to it. Some people have no program. Either way, we still look at your curriculum design, because if you don't actually know how to design a curriculum, then there's probably some things that are missing. Like, have you actually taken a look at how you present your information for different learning styles? How do you know your clients are getting results, right? Like, besides the fact that they are saying, are there any other signs that could be dialed up in your program to make that more obvious and make your clients feel like they're winning at every single step in the program, right? Are there certain places that you need to check in with people, or maybe they'll be in trouble in sense of like they didn't do step 2 but they're still trying to go to step 3, and they're not going to have success with step 3 because step 2 didn't go so well. So hopefully you guys are hopefully like what I'm saying is clear, in the sense of that curriculum design does matter, how you present the information does matter, the results that your clients are getting does matter, right? The last thing for creating your signature coaching program is value-based pricing. That's the last thing. So um, I've said it before. I said at the beginning of this live, high ticket is more than just the price. So you want to use value-based pricing, meaning what's the value of the transformation, and it's going to be based upon program outcomes. What are you actually doing in the coaching program, which is why this matters, right? Which is why you can't just kind of make it up as you go along and as you're coaching people, right? There has to be some kind of a standard framework or methodology that you're taking people through so that you can actually measure the result and you can say, this is the value of my program. If it's kind of like results may vary, then you're not going to be able to really price this thing effectively that reflects the value of the transformation. Like, what are you trying to help your clients achieve, right? When it comes to the value of your program, especially with the high ticket offer, there are going to be many things that you're teaching inside your program. At least it should be. So some of your clients may hear some of those things for the very first time, and some of them may be things that they already know or have already heard. This is only a part of what is considered in the price. The end result of what will be achieved as well as the cost of program delivery is what I use to price my offers, my time, my team's time, anything else that's going to be required to deliver this program to you and for you to get the results that you're really looking for. At the end of the day, the greatest value is your client's access to your zone of genius. I'll say that one more time. At the end of the day, the greatest value of your signature coaching program is your client's access to your zone of genius as the coach, your unique methods, your ability to help them achieve their goals, right? That's why they're working with you, right? It's you, right? The information you provide and you teach, right, is a part of what is needed so that your clients can grasp a particular concept. But I only call my program a win, right, when I see my clients implementing something that I taught with success repeatedly. So like I'm like, yes, they get it. They are winning. This has been a success. When I see them take something that I've taught them and implement it repeatedly with success, right? Not just that I pass the information to them. That to me is not a success in terms of coaching someone from point A to point B. So, like in the Brand Builder Blueprint, it's not an information based program, it is an implementation based program, meaning my clients not only learn information, but they learn how to implement numerous client attraction strategies in their business so that whether they have existing offers or they create offers in the program, they can sell their offers, whatever that might be, whether that is actually their signature program or whether they're working on one of the offers in their in a lower tier, right? So just to recap, you need 5 elements in order to create a signature coaching program. Number 1, you need a target market. That's somebody to sell to, right? Target market. Number 2, one complex problem to solve. What problems do your clients have, and is that the result of one complex problem? Number 3, you need a simply stated solution. Although it may be complex, you need the program outcome, solutions based upon your zone of genius and unique frameworks. Number 4, you need to have a client-focused delivery method. And number 5, you need value-based pricing. So hopefully that's helpful. I'm just going to check the comments real quick. Do you guys have any questions? Any questions at all? Questions or comments? Just to make sure this was helpful. Let me see. Instagram, any questions? Hi. Leaders Like an Eagle joined. Hey, thanks so much for joining. Um, any questions, guys? I don't see any. If you guys have questions, please feel free to message me. So if you are on Instagram, I'm at I_simply_she. If you're on Facebook, I'm at I Simply She. If you're on LinkedIn, just shoot me a message on LinkedIn. I'm at Crystal Renee, or Crystal Renee on LinkedIn. Let's see, guys. I don't see anything. So if you guys are ready to get your coaching business off the ground, launch your signature program or your high ticket offer, as well as the other offers in your product suite, and attract your ideal clients, then you will want to go ahead and apply for my signature program accelerator. That's my 30-day bootcamp program for coaches and consultants, basically looking to take their business to the next level. So you can access that information by clicking the link in the description of this live if you're watching me on Facebook or LinkedIn or YouTube. If you're on Instagram, click the link in my bio, and you'll be able to see the Signature Program Accelerator there. All right, guys, I think that's it. I'm going to go ahead and sign off, but hopefully I'll talk to you guys soon. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, you can either put them directly on the live or send me a DM. And I'll talk to y'all later. Take care and have a great rest of your day.